Hey everybody, how are you all doing? This is going to be it's going to be an all signs general masculine feminine reading. I'm going to pull a card for the feminine energies on this side and a card for the masculine energies on this side. Now, the feminine energies could be a feminine energy outside of you or your own feminine energy. And the masculine energy could be a masculine energy outside of you or it could be your own masculine energy. We all carry both energies. Our feminine energy is our intuition, our ability to see the gray area. It's our receptiveness. It's the part of us that observes. Um, it's our feelings, our emotions, our connection to the divine. Not that the masculine's not connected to the divine, but it's the feminine energy that's like the channel, the connection between the physical and the spiritual. And then your masculine energy is your ego, your drive, your logic. It's the part of you that takes action and gets things done. Um, it's very black and white. It functions based off of facts. It's either this or it's that. The masculine energy needs to get things done. It doesn't have time to look at the gray area. That's why there's like men are from Mars, women are from Venus. It's like they speak different languages because people that are a masculine dominant energy are very different in their way of thinking than people that are dominant in their feminine energy. But we do all carry both. And that's why the world is so fucked up because people aren't paying attention to that. And you need to keep both sides of you balanced. Um, if you want to be able to hear what your intuition's telling you or sense what your intuition's telling you, then you need to pay attention to your emotions and your feelings and make sure they're not out of balance and they don't become turbulent like a fucking tsunami. um, and then your masculine energy, you gotta keep it balanced. Um, if your masculine energy is not balanced, you're not going to take action. You're not going to get anything done. You're going to be too caught up in your feelings. So it's like your masculine energy is your composure. It's your ability to stay composed. So we need our masculine energy, but we also can't be so composed that we're like rigid, like too controlling, you know? All right, so we're gonna start by pulling a card for the feminine. Oh, okay. So, feminine energy feeling trapped, caught in their head. Mm. We have two of wands at the bottom. It's like there's a plan, but you can't see like how to even get there. It's like you want to make the plan, but it's like you're blinded, but you're blinded by your own thoughts. Now, if you are a feminine, yes, we need to work on our emotions and not get so caught up in them because then we end up trapped and blinded. And then our mental our thoughts start, and we can't think right. We can't think clearly. Um, yeah. Under the two of wands we have the two of swords. It's like it's a crossroads. It's time to make a plan to go, but which way to go? Which way to go? Now, if you're a masculine, your feminine energy is all tied up. You're suppressing it. You're not paying attention to it. You're trying to make this plan. You don't know which way to go. All right, let's pull a card for the masculines. I had to pause it for a second. Sorry for the interruption. Someday I'm gonna have a space where it's like a business space where I won't have interruptions, but right now it's at home. I mean, it's great to work at home, but masculine energies, yeah. Where's the? I gotta find the right spot. This happens sometimes. Other times, it's. You know what? Blinded. Blinded. There are some times when I do my readings and this happens and I'm like, I'm trying to get it into focus and I just can't quite get it no matter where I put it. And then there's other readings, it's in focus the entire time. The entire time. But I notice I notice during readings when it's out of focus, it's because somebody's not seeing something clearly. It's like, all right, this guy wants to go in. He wants to go for it. But masculines, if you want to go after something, but inside you're feeling, I feel trapped. What is it that you're going for? We got the King of Pentacles at the bottom. Yeah, see, what is this? Oh, there we go. I'm just hearing like the King of Pentacles likes to know his options. He likes to know what he has, what he doesn't have. So that way he can handle things accordingly. Whatever that means, that must mean something to somebody. I don't know what that's about. Underneath the King of Pentacles, we have death. And the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are changing. There's been a lot in the energy lately. Things are fucking changing. A lot of things are coming to an end, being transformed. That's why he's like, I need to know what my options are. I'm not sure right now. I don't know which way to go. I can't see which way to go. You gotta have patience. You gotta have patience. When things change, it takes a while for everything to settle in. And it's important while we're in this transition not to get caught up in our heads. Because then when it is time to take action, we want to know the right decision to make. I've been feeling like a very still energy lately, but I feel like it's starting to move. Like very slowly. Very slowly it's starting to move. Alright, let's pull some clarifiers for the feminine energies, and then we'll pull some clarifiers for the masculine energies. Now, if this is two separate people, if we're looking at it like a feminine and a masculine in a connection, in case anybody's curious about that, I know a lot of people are. That's why a lot of people watch tarot readings on YouTube. The feminine's, she's all tied up. She's bound. She can't move forward. She can't move backwards. She just can't. She doesn't know what the fuck to do. And then the masculine wants to come in. He wants to take action because the masculine wants to know if he still has her or not. You know, the King of Pentacles, how he was looking at the pentacle, it's like things have changed. It's like, do I still have her? Is she still an option for me? I don't like that term. If she is an option for you, she better be the only fucking option. That, you know, she shouldn't even be an option. She should just be it. If masculines, if you want to go for it, don't fucking leave her fucking tied up and blinded for too long. You shouldn't even let her be there in the first place. But when a lot of things shift and change, the masculines are like scattering, trying to figure out where to move next. You know, because they drown out their intuition, so like their intuition isn't able to like be like, you need to go this way. And then feminines, you don't need to be in your head. Look at them. They're on their horse. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. You just don't see it. You just don't see it yet. All right. Eight of Swords. Yeah, the Magician almost just tried to flip out. Yeah, the Magician wants to work his magic and get this fucking blindfold off. King of Swords. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. King of Swords. It is going blurry again. Ooh. What is that about? We have the Page of Pentacles. When I paused shuffling for a minute while I was talking, the Page of Pentacles was at the bottom. All right, feminine energies. Bound and blinded. Caught in your head over something you learned about the Four of Wands, about stability, about union. Um, King of Swords. Oh, King of Swords, what are you saying? What are you saying? He's saying you were supposed to learn something, but you're not paying attention. You were supposed to learn something, but you're not paying attention. We got the Knight of Swords underneath, yeah. That's kind of a harsh message. You were supposed to learn something, but you weren't paying attention. Oh, Queen of Cups. The Emperor. Yeah, learning how to be more in control of your feelings. You don't have to be so controlled that you end up rigid like a lot of masculine energies do. It's about balancing an equal balance of the masculine and the feminine energy. Being able to express your feelings yet staying composed. 11:33 on the clock. Um, even when your feelings are so when they're like shifting around so much, it's like the Emperor, it's like learning how to control and when to fucking being too emotional towards someone else can make them end up being harsh or cold and detached, which in turn will then make you have to be cold and detached. And then when feminines do that, that's when they end up in a mental prison, because feminines are meant to be in tune with their feminine energy, their emotions, their feelings. I mean, everybody's meant to be in tune with it, but the feminines live in that energy. Um, and they're supposed to utilize their masculine energy to stay composed and not come off like a crazy person. You know, I've come off like a crazy person plenty in life. Um, but I'm learning how to master my emotions, and I want to help other people do that. And I'm not just talking about the feminines, I'm talking about the masculines as well, because the masculines suppress, suppress, suppress. And then when they end up angry, they don't know why. Or they end up so triggered and they don't know why, and it's then we tend to blame other people and put it on other people, but it's like we really need to look at ourselves and see how it is we're creating issues within our lives, how we're drawing in people and situations that are not for our benefit, for our growth. I mean, really, if we draw on shitty people, it is for our growth, but I mean, you want to have already grown and not want to have to learn those kinds of lessons, because those are real fucking karmic ones. All right, let's pull on this masculine energy. Yeah, fucking bullshitting yourselves, guys. Bullshitting yourselves. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. All right, remember the King of Pentacles, how he was really looking at the pentacle, trying to figure out what it is he has. What opportunity does he have to go after? And if the masculine energy can quiet the mind, which is what the Four of Swords see, can't see clearly, gotta quiet the mind. And once you quiet the mind, let's see, are things gonna come into focus? Apparently not. I'm just kidding. Oh, wow. This is insane. Yeah. Once you quiet the mind, put down all these thoughts, things will come into focus. But what you're going to see is your own bullshit. Seven of Swords. All the things that you concealed that created an issue that made you or someone else all fucking tied up and stuck and not able to move. You want to liberate yourself from that energy. You want to break free from it. Or else anything you have is bullshit. Nine of Pentacles is abundance, it's independence, but um if you don't clear your head, if you don't tap into your intuition, you're just gonna keep bullshitting yourself, and you're not really fucking independent. Your abundance is going to be lacking. You're not gonna get where it is you're trying to go. And then if this is a masculine and feminine in a connection, if the masculine has convinced the feminine that they want to be single, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. What they really want is union. But remember I was saying, like, the feminine, there was a lesson to be learned here, and it was to learn how to be more composed within your feelings, because when you're not composed, masculine energies aren't even used to facing their own emotions, let alone someone else's. So if you're overly then they're just going to be like, I need to get out of here and just keep my opinion to myself. I'm better off just being single. um do I want to pull something else? Yeah, you know what? I'm going to pull 3 cards of both energies blended together. So you can see as a whole, like, if we're not talking about 2 separate people here and we're talking about you as a whole, you wanting to move forward, but you got to face your bullshit. Your bullshit is not fucking being in control of your feelings. And if you're a feminine energy, you were too emotional, you need to be more composed. If you're a masculine energy, you were suppressing too much and bullshitting. And there's a lesson to be learned for both sides. All right, so if this is one person as a whole, what's the advice for them? What's the advice for them? Or if this is a connection, what's the advice for the connection? Ooh, we have the Queen of Swords. She's like, give me the truth. That's all I want. All I want is the fucking truth. I don't give a shit about anything else. The whole truth. Nothing but the fucking truth. That's all she'll accept. 10 of Pentacles. 9 of Swords. And the World. All right, so if this is a connection, there's a lot of anxiety about speaking the truth. There's a lot of anxiety because the truth is, if this person's saying, hey, I want to be single, it's a lie, and it keeps them up at night because they know that this feminine is the 10 of Pentacles. They're the complete and total package. They're the fucking world. And for the feminine, it's like, you're up at night, you can't fucking sleep, you're feeling fucking trapped in this mental prison because it's like they were everything. They were the world. Like, I don't understand this bullshit. Like, what's the fucking truth? I want the fucking truth. Now, if this is not a connection and then this is just you all together, it's the same thing. It's like I can't sleep at night. I I want stability. I want everything. I want it all. I want everything that makes me feel secure. I want to feel complete. I want to end this fucking cycle. This nightmare. The truth haunts me. It's like some of you can see the truth, but you choose to stay blinded because it haunts you. But there's a lesson to be learned. Like it doesn't have to haunt you. Like lessons are good. Lessons are good once you learn them, and then you move on. And you're like, oh wait, why did I stay stuck here for so long? Because the only way to close out this cycle is to take that blindfold off. Pick up one of these swords. One of these swords is your truth. And look at it. And then it's like all this anxiety to move forward. But under here, the Seven of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, oh, but I've been bullshitting myself this whole time. I don't know how to fucking be independent. I don't know how to be independent. I don't know how to have 10 of Pentacles. I don't know how to make myself feel complete. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All the answers we need are inside. Unfortunately, a lot of us don't want to look inside. 22:22 on the clock. Oh, yeah. See what's underneath the Queen of Swords? The Empress. See, the Empress wants love. The Empress wants to grow and expand and, like, have everything. You know, she's beauty. She's... You know, I never noticed there's this, like, little stream in the background right here. She's just, like, this, like, placid stream. Just, like, calm. Flowing. And underneath we have the intuition, the High Priestess. All the secrets that are hidden. All the secrets that are hidden. This Empress energy needs the truth. But it's like she's hiding it. She's hiding the truth. Oh boy. Now, when I say Empress energy, this could be a masculine's feminine energy that wants to grow. They don't really want to be single. They want love. They want expansion. Ooh, but to fucking speak that truth after what's happened, yeah, it's like they hide it. They conceal it. What are they concealing? The cup of all cups. The fucking Ace of Cups. It's like the fucking holy grail of love, you know? Oh, man. And then it's like the masculine energies are like, yeah, I don't want this. And then the feminine energies are like, I'm fucking all tied up and in my head now because I'm fucking confused. So then they have to friggin' sit there with their mouth shut and not say anything about all the shit that they're feeling. This reading, if you get anything from this reading, your feminine energy needs to learn how to be more composed. It needs to learn how to feel without overwhelming yourself and other people. Your masculine energy needs to learn how to take action, but not from a place of black and white decision. Your masculine energy needs to learn how to tap into your feminine energy and work together with it in order to handle things properly. For feminines, your masculine energy needs to keep you more composed so you express in a way that isn't overwhelming. And masculine energies, you need to not be so rigid and over composed that you can't express a single fucking emotion or very little emotion. Because it's a fucking nightmare for both sides. Because both masculine and feminine energies want the Ten of Pentacles. They want completion. you know. All right. And I'm sorry for the glare on these cards today, guys. I gotta change my setup. Well, it's like I like it, but I don't. I need a change. We all need a change. Change is happening, and it's okay. Let's all change together. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this here, and please comment down below. Let me know where you're at. Let me know how this resonated with you, and please also like, share, subscribe, and yeah, that's it. So good luck, and I'll be talking to you guys again soon.